Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano and I'm back with more Star Wars lightsabers, not blade builders. It's actually more Rubies costume lightsabers. You guys have been bugging for a Plo Koon lightsaber, and I'll try to do one out of the build your own lightsabers one day, but for today I've got this costume version that I found on Amazon. It's called the Clone Wars Plo Koon Lightsaber. Now, when I reviewed the Elite Praetorian Guard staff thingy, I knocked something over, as I do in all my videos, almost all of my, at least the official ones. And the thing that I knocked over was actually Plo Koon's lightsaber, which means the box already got open. It just fell like this. So, you can see the package, you can see the lightsaber, but it's not going to be your typical unboxing. Alright, now this did come out during the Force Awakens era. You can tell because Kylo Ren is there. Let me just remove all that. It says it's for ages 4 and up. It lights up, extends 3 feet. All that good stuff in multiple languages, made by Rubies. Plo Koon Lightsaber, Clone Wars. Disney, 0 to 3 sad babies wanted me to review this Plo Koon Lightsaber. Here's a little battery installation instructions. Again, just tells you how to do it, where the on switch is, how things work. Mumbo jumbo. There's double sad babies on this thing? More than one set of sad babies. That's really interesting. There's a lot of... that means 0 to 6 sad babies approve of this. Oh my goodness. I can already tell you, it's a very lightweight lightsaber. Okay. So these costume lightsabers, they're flimsy. They're weak. They're very... I don't want to snap judge too much, but it feels a little weak. It feels a lot weak, actually. I'm trying to get this thing to behave itself and actually close up, which it might. Okay, now there is a cool little feature on the top that you can stop it from extending. Let me show you guys what the lightsaber looks like. Okay guys, so here's some close-ups of the lightsaber. There's the top. See that weird little black smiley face thing? That's actually adjustable and movable, and I can block it, or I can, have it so you can't extend the lightsaber, or I can have it open so that you can extend the lightsaber. Let me just rotate that a little bit. This is Plo Koon's costume version lightsaber. There's an obvious on and off switch, a couple little knobs that don't actually do anything. It's a really good... I like the look of the lightsaber. The paint job is good. This is actually a sticker, which is interesting. They put a sticker and then didn't align it correctly right there, but that's okay. It feels very smooth and different from the rest. But overall, I think I like the look of the lightsaber. It's a cool piece to have, very much like Ahsoka's. But again, it's a costume lightsaber. It's not made for dueling. It's not going to hold up in battle. It's just to be part of a costume. Alright, so I'm going to install some batteries on this thing real quick. We'll turn out the lights. We'll see how this thing looks in the dark. Alright guys, I've got the batteries in there. You ready? I'm gonna give it a full extend here. Let's see if that's... It's crooked. It's a little crooked. You can kind of see there's it goes straight and then curves a little bit. So it's a crooked lightsaber. I had the same issue with Ahsoka's, actually, made by the same company, Rubies. But the Ahsoka one, well, look at that. It's kind of super flimsy. The Plo Koon one is not nearly as flimsy. It's a lot more sturdy, but again, it's crooked. Let's hit that on switch. I don't know if you guys can even tell the difference because it's pretty weak. It is pretty weak. At least this one. So, the Ahsoka one is a more opaque blade, so it carries light better. This one is a little bit of a more translucent blade, so light escapes it a little bit more. I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't. I'm going to have to turn the lights off. You guys are going to have to see what they look like when they glow. Let's do it. Okay, you guys ready for this? This is the Plo Koon lightsaber. It's very plain. It looks white almost, in this light. So this is the Ahsoka lightsaber by comparison. Oops. By comparison, here it is. So the Ahsoka one feels much brighter right off the bat, just by looking at it. So much brighter. They don't clash. They don't make any battle sounds. Again, not really meant for dueling. But for a comparison, this is an LED lightsaber strip from Disney Store. Yeah, way different compared to this Plo Koon. Now, the Plo Koon one costs significantly less. It was only about $10. One thing I'm also noticing, I want you guys to see this close up, is there's some light bleeding, actually. There's some light that bleeds through. So you can see at the end there's the tip. It's going to get gradually brighter until we get to the actual emitter up here. And on the emitter, you can see there's light coming through. I don't know what that's all about. Why is that doing that? It just feels kind of cheapy, but there you can see a better look of how much brighter Ahsoka's is. Kind of how crooked they get there at the end. But that's it. These are the lightsabers. They're decent, but they're costume pieces. Alright guys, I'm going to give this thing a thumb right in the middle. Because it's a costume piece. It's not meant for dueling. But it does have decent features that work. It's not easy to get this little stopper. I have to use an X-Acto and prop up this little stopper to get it to move towards the center. And that kind of scares me a little bit because X-Actos aren't something you should be like pointing at your finger because they're blades. So you do have to get something thin, maybe a paper clip or something would help. But the fact that it does work, you can even clip this on your belt if you wanted to. And it's just a nice looking piece for costume purposes. Whoa, almost knocked it over. But it's decent. It's decent for what it is. It cost me, I want to say, about $11, $10, $11, maybe 13. But I got them through Amazon. Not a necessary piece, but it's probably one of the few ways to actually get a Plo Koon lightsaber. So, as it is, I'd say it's not suitable for dueling, but it is a decent looking piece. Just don't expect a whole lot from it. Don't expect it to last long if you're going to fight with it. It's kind of just a cool display. Now, here comes the part where I need your help. I want to know what you think about this. Is this thumbs up worthy? Is it thumbs down worthy? Go down there in the little thing and click thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know what you think of the toy. And then, do me a favor, leave a comment telling me why. I want to know what you like about it, what don't you like about it. You happy that there's anything Plo Koon? Or are you just like, nah, doesn't light up well, feels kind of cheaply made, it's a costume piece, and that's about it. Either way, I want your opinion down below. I want to know what you guys think. That way everybody can read each other's comments and see, what everybody else thinks. I think this thing is really hard to put in there. See, that's why I didn't like Ahsoka's very much. It doesn't go all the way down. But at least the little blocker thing works better. I don't know. You guys decide. Either way, if you're new around here, you should probably hit that little subscribe button down there. That way, you know, you're part of the Dano channel family. And if you want to take it up a notch, what you should do is use the Force on that little notification bell. That way you get notified every time I drop a brand new video and you don't miss a thing. Now, those of you who get those notifications, you're what I call the Sad Baby Squad, in reference to the 0 to 3 Sad Babies that are on practically every toy that I review. Sad Baby Squad, you're my number ones. Those are the people that show up first. They hang out in the comment section. They come to the live streams. I'm trying to do more of those as I get the chance. Things are up in the air a little bit, but I'm trying to do more live streams for you guys because they're a fun way to interact directly with you. If you didn't know it, I actually set up a Discord chat. There will be a link down in the description below. Those links don't always last forever, but if you want it, just let me know. I can send you to the Sad Baby Squad Discord chat, which is a brand new thing. And sometimes I'm there hanging out, so if you have questions for me or whatever, just let me know. Alright, I think that's it. We talked about the links, we talked about the Discord, we talked about the toy, thumbing up, thumbing down, good, bad, all that stuff. If you want to share your creations with me, use hashtag SadBabySquad or at me on Twitter and Instagram at Dano Flores. Last thing we got to do is we got to end the video. And we end the video by saying, may the Force have with you, and goodbye forever. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already, subscribe, join the Sad Baby Squad. Hit me up with your own clips, videos, whatever you guys are into, fan artwork. I also have shirts and stuff available for sale. Hit those little links down below if you're at all interested. And that's it. Go watch another vid.